coaches have kind of singled you out as a guy who's impressed this spring. How excited were you when you saw this offense?
I was pretty excited. I knew it was an offense that would definitely get me in space and let me, challenge some guys in space and set up some blocks in space. So looking for a lot of home runs this year. The line's doing a great job. The wide receivers are on the outside blocking. So we just, I was very excited to find out that it's going to open up some things.
Did you play an offense like this in high school, or were you recruited by any team from an offense like this?
No, in high school, I came from a wing T offense, so it was kind of similar with the speed sweeps and the different things. But it wasn't similar. But I feel like this is a style, spread style that I can fit in, that I can get in space and just make some guys miss and take it to the house.
Raymond, Coach Scott the other day was saying that the running backs are being asked to set protections and do some more stuff that way. How different has that adjustment been? Has it been difficult, or how different is that for you?
It's been a smooth transition for me. I know in the last offense, I knew most of the calls. It was just the quarterbacks making it, but I knew those calls and it was helping those guys out sometimes. So this is quite similar. Well, not similar, but simpler than the last offense. So making the calls is a lot simpler. So it's not as difficult. You just gotta know what you're doing and study. So that's what I've been trying to do and make sure those guys come along with me. Everyone. Everyone, really, though. There's a lot of guys flying around playing with a bunch of effort. Everyone's just, playing with much more urgency and intensity. So I'm just pleased with everyone and how today went and how those defensive guys came in and got after us and challenged us and making us better.
Raymond, does it surprise you when you hear so much about the passing part of this offense and how much so Coach Brown also wants to run the ball? Does that surprise you a little bit?
It doesn't surprise me. I knew that it was a passing offense, but I can catch out the backfield. But we also have a lot of talent at running back, which I knew that they would see as, when we get to scrimmaging and running. There's a lot of guys that can run the ball. So, and then we're in the SEC, so we can't be, one-dimensional. And the coaches, they understand all the different stuff that comes with it and everything else. So I'm pretty sure that running the ball is going to be something that we're going to be able to do.
Raymond, how are you guys with the tempo today, first game type situation?
We were pretty decent. We just got to get lined up a little faster, But as far as getting the signals, I feel like a lot of guys were able to get the signals today and see those signals and get lined up. So we just got to move a little faster, try to catch the defense off guard more. That's the goal. So once we start getting lined up fast enough where we're catching those guys off guard, then we'll be where we want to be.
Hey Raymond, Avery said you got him pretty good once today. Do you remember the play?
Yeah, it was a stretch play. He shot the gap. I gave him a little stutter step, and then he fell. So I had to do something so he wouldn't run through me. He was a great player, so I knew that all the rest of the scrimmage he was gonna be after me. So I just had to keep running and keep making sure I tried to make him miss. He got me one play, not as clean as I got him, but he came and got me pretty good.
The coaches have remarked about your ability to block in the backfield. Can you tell us how you're able to do it at your size? I mean, it seems like it shouldn't be possible.
Yeah, Coach always jokes around talking about when he was in high school, he was 6 foot, but once he started doing pass protection, he got down to like 5'6", 5'7". So that's something I just take in mind. Just staying low. I'm a small guy, so I got to try to get under those guys. Like A-Rod, he try to get under his pads, and those guys try to bull rush me, and I just got to make sure that I'm using the proper technique, which I'm not perfect on, but I'm just going to keep correcting and keep trying to get better. But I'm definitely not going to be afraid to stick my nose in there because I got to protect our quarterback and make sure that he's able to help us make plays and keep him healthy.
Okay, thanks.
Last Coach one. Scott or Coach Brown you were talking about telling you that?
Coach Scott.
Coach Scott, okay.
Yes, sir.
All right, thanks, folks.
All right, thank y'all.
Got Coach Brown coming.